I'd like to just say I've put some eardrops in and I feel like my hearing's gonna be gone for like 3 days. But like I literally put it in for like, this is too TMI, but it's like a softening thing. Because I felt like I needed it. Anyway, my ears feel a little bit blocked right now. That could also be a sign to work on your third eye chakra. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, it's only ever like temporarily blocked for like 3 days, or maybe like a day, and then you're fine again. But anyway, work on your third eye chakra, maybe even your throat chakra, your upper chakras, I'm getting. And this could also be a sign to cleanse and protect your energy as well, just to give yourself that extra layer of protection, especially your throat and your third eye, because that's really important in seeing things clearly, seeing situations clearly, communicating clearly, living in your truth, speaking your truth, and yeah, staying in alignment. But yeah, you could also try wearing blue, or like I think it's indigo or something. Maybe like a dark blue for your third eye. With it being the Mercury retrograde, like that's even perfect, because Mercury retrograde is like miscommunications, lack of clarity, misunderstandings. So yeah, maybe you need to just work on those, especially because the planet Mercury, astrologically speaking, is working against you right now until the 20th. But yeah, this is a good energy to start this reading. I'm hearing that the collective is getting good luck, and there could be a gift or an opportunity or something really good, like good fortune coming into the collective's life in the next 2 to 5 days. 222 on the timer. You could be seeing 222s. If you do see 222 in the next 24 hours, that's confirmation that in the next, I think I said 2 to 5 days, you'll be getting some good fortune. And this will be good fortune around a missed opportunity and a love connection. So there could have been like a love offer, a proposal, or like I am getting like a love opportunity, like maybe even a date, something like that. And I am getting that you thought that you missed your chance. There was a missed opportunity, cancelled plans, Mercury retrograde again, maybe delays. So you are going to get clarity and truth around the situation with the King of Swords here. So the focus keeps going off the camera, if you notice, and everything that happens in my readings, or as you know, other tarot readings, always happens for a reason, because that's when you're connecting to spirit. And the unclearness is saying lack of clarity to me, and I'm really struggling to speak. So that's saying throat chakra, blue as well. You can see that the colors are blue. So work on your throat chakra, definitely. Add an extra layer of protection. Drink some peppermint tea. I think mint flavors. Yeah. And I forgot what I was saying now. Cloudy, very cloudy, lack of focus here. I'm getting maybe you've not been focused in your life at all recently. Even more of a reason to work on your third eye chakra, because that's focus, clarity. I'm getting that the thing that has been the missed opportunity that's been put on pause, like you thought that was a missed opportunity, but it was actually a delay, and things are going back on track again. Things are moving again. So it won't be like upside down. Your world won't be upside down for long. You will be stood up again. And it looks like you'll be balancing, I can't talk! You'll be feeling really balanced in your life. And you'll be able to balance on one leg like this, guy is, and your life will flow smoothly. I don't get why it's so hard for me to talk in this reading. But this will be because you're letting go of something. There is an attachment or a toxic person in your life that you're letting go of. It could be an addiction, a toxic pattern. I'm hearing cycle, like a toxic cycle that you'll be letting go of in order to go forward with this new opportunity or allow room for better things to come in, because you can't expect that more abundance comes in your life when you haven't done the clearing. You need to do the clearing first to allow the space to invite more good things into your life. Yeah, a lot of lack of movement and like delay energy here. There's a lot of like pause, like your life's been on pause, something's been on pause, like a plan, an opportunity, a goal, something has been missed and put on pause. And with the Knight of Wands is like a fast, passionate, fiery, driven, goal-driven, straightforward energy when it's upright, but when it's reversed, that's slow, delays, like you're losing track of your goals, you're losing lack of focus, like I was saying earlier, like you're not focused and like going towards your passion, goals and everything like full force, like you're not going for it head on. And that's the truth. The Ace of Swords, that's the clarity. This message is your clarity, the truth around the situation. It's really bothering me that I won't focus. So maybe this could be your energy, like you've been so frustrated and like maybe that's what's led you to release something toxic and like just it's like you had enough and you exploded and you let go of everything in your life. Throat chakra, I'm really getting like work on your communication. There is a truth that's come from this situation. If you're watching this reading, this is a timeless message, so whenever you're watching this message, I promise that the universe is trying to show you this for a reason. Yeah. You felt trapped in a situation, but if you can see, like, it's not focusing. Why it keeps focusing on my face? This is so annoying. I'm getting that the collective here is really frustrated because I wasn't this annoyed before this reading. So maybe you're just so sick of a situation. I'm hearing like you're so sick of a person, like you've just had enough. You've had to clear out the whole it's like you've got a room full of problems and you're just like clearing it out. Like it's like you've had no clarity. You've been tied up by all your problems, all tied up, but you are going to come around from this situation because it's in reverse. So these problems are going to be sorted. These problems are going to be solved. There's something that you really want to say. There's a truth that needs to come out. Maybe there's a recent truth that has came out and it's really been hard on your chest. Like I'm getting this heavy feeling in my chest and in my throat, and it genuinely feels like I'm being strangled and held in a chokehold right now. So somebody really doesn't want me to speak out this message and tell you, energetically speaking. I am being spiritually blocked here. Like I'm being held in a chokehold just getting this message out to you. And there's a heaviness in my chest. So whatever this is a love situation. Because I wasn't like this before, but I'm feeling a lot of anxiety. I'm getting that this person, it could be the karmic that you've released. This is their energy and they're feeling really anxious. There's this heavy energy and it's almost like aggressive, like they're trying to hold you in a chokehold and like not let you leave. This is the person that's tied you up. All tied up. But because it's reversed, you will eventually get out of this. Like, that was the delay. Like, that was the reason why you were on pause and you couldn't go towards your goals. I mean, I am getting that this could be a love reading or a career reading, so whatever applies to you, fit it in. So it could be a love situation or it could be a career opportunity that you've been blocked from. Um, yeah, it was a missed opportunity. Third party confirmation. There's three here. This is travel, progression. Maybe you were supposed to go on holiday with this person. Maybe you did, something went wrong. Something happened when someone was traveling, a third party situation. Someone went traveling, or someone was going to go traveling, or one person went traveling, you both went traveling. And something happened in this traveling scenario where there was a third party situation. I can't talk. I am hearing that this third party situation has caused a lot of anxiety for all parties involved. So this is your chance or time even to pour into self-care, self-love, go for a massage, have a spa day, and immediately as I've said that, the energy started calming down because I was really anxious before. Like, I thought I was gonna get tremors, really shaky, almost like, because I haven't had any coffee today, but you know when you drink coffee and you get like tremors, that's how it felt. So maybe you could be drinking coffee. Coffee could be significant in this reading. Maybe this is a sign to cut back on caffeine, especially if it's making you more anxious. Just pour into self-love, self-care, get that face mask, you know. Whatever this situation was, it's turned your world upside down. Like, you felt like everything that you had in your world or what you knew to be true in your world, your surroundings, in your life, everything that you knew to be your life and your normal has absolutely just fallen apart. I'm hearing that this isn't quite the tower moment. It's a step under the tower moment because you still have hope. It almost feels like a tower moment with me seeing the tower card in my third eye. But you do have clarity in the situation and you can see enough of the way, some faint line, like a path. It's like parts of the path, like your way forward, like the path forward, parts of it's missing, so you don't know how it's gonna go down. Air keeps coming out from my throat. But there's something that you really want to say in this situation. There's something that you want to speak out. There's a really big message that wants to come out. Like, there's something that you really need to say to someone. That's what I'm hearing. And it could be to do with this good fortune that's coming from what I said at the start of the reading. But something in your life's literally turned upside down. The path forward is faintly clear, but parts of it, like huge parts of it, is missing, and there's not a lot. There's not full clarity around those situations, like in those areas of the path. So you could be feeling confused because your whole life, career, finances, love, home, family life, everything's falling apart. Confirmation from what I said earlier. Work on your throat chakra. There's a message that you need to say, like you need to speak your truth. And this is fast energy. Things are picking up pace again. You're going to be moving forward towards your goals. I keep getting dry mouth here. Maybe like part of your self-care is to stay hydrated. I'm really finding it difficult to talk in this reading. Someone really doesn't want me to tell you this message. Unhappy families. This is an unhappy family situation. Your home life is falling apart. the collective that I'm speaking to, you've never wanted to leave more in your life. Like, you've never wanted to get out. I'm hearing that you're really uncomfortable wherever you are. You are going to hear good news about the situation, though, like I said, in 2 to 5 days. Remember to make note of it, and if it's came true, just comment telling me how. Or like an emoji, because I'd like to know. But yeah, this is an opportunity. Like, I'm not sure how many times this card has came forward. I feel like I got this card before, but maybe I didn't. I think what it was the Knight of Cups, but now we have the Page of Cups. Someone's given you an opportunity here. You might have had this vision, this perfect vision of this opportunity, this love situation, this proposal that was supposed to come forward. With the Knight of Cups in reverse, it didn't happen the way that you wanted it to, obviously with the delay, the pause. But now that you've worked through things and it sounds like you have released something, you've released a toxic energy, you've let go of a toxic cycle, and you're about to heal it with the self-care I was talking about, with the Ace of Cups in reversed. And now, from doing that, you are going to achieve this new opportunity that's still going to be so amazing. You're going to love it so much. You're going to be really happy about this opportunity, but it might not be as good as you thought it was going to be. It might not be this expectation that you had. So this is a sign to let go and release all expectations, because expectations are really a killer. Like, you don't want to hold on to Ace of Cups in reverse came back again. You don't want to like hold on to expectations, because that's going to create resistance or a block. The more that you hold on to control to a situation and like an outcome, the more you're gonna deflect it. So this is your time to like focus on you, self-care, um, focus on your healing, love yourself. Because when you focus on loving yourself, that's when you attract, like, that's when a good opportunity comes in without you even expecting it or realizing it. And because you've let go of that expectation of what it could be or what it should be or how you want it to be, because you've let that expectation go, you will naturally be happy, because you'll appreciate the opportunity for what it is rather than what you expected or wanted it to be, because nothing's ever going to turn out the way that we expected it to be. And if it doesn't turn out that way, then we get really disappointed instead of seeing the situation for the brilliant opportunity that it is. And yeah, as part of your self-care, you should be letting go of that expectation. And I think I'm going to leave the message here, because I think I've said what I've had to say, and my hearing with this eardrop thing that I've done, like, it's bothering me so much, and I feel like I can't talk. And this anxiety in this reading was so horrible. But I'm glad that I've done it now and I've got the message through. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you resonate.